Alright, Borneo on crushing with 2 players. We've eliminated all of the enemies that are on this map when you first get to this very last section, and this is the third box. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the magic number. That's spawning another wave of enemies. You notice that I let Smooth get back in our magic spot up here where we like to hang out. If we had 3 teammates, I would wait for both other teammates to be up there, and game actually gives whichever character is tapping on the box time to run back here too. And notice the enemies are spawning out. That's the way to make this map so freaking easy, is knowing how these spawn waves work, and that's what I'm going to talk you through and explain exactly what's going on. So obviously we're beating it on crushing with just 2 people, and you know, I played this map with people before, and you know, somebody thinks they got to stand on that box and just keep tapping on the box, and all those enemies are standing there spawning on top of you, and there's just no reason to be there in the middle of all of them. There's no reason whatsoever to make this hard on yourself. You want to beat the map and get that Omnipotent Trophy or get that Crushing Star, whatever it is. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible for you. So, man, I cannot throw that grenade back. It like stuck in the wall right there. Once again, these grabbers will not climb over here as long as we're taking cover. So I'm going to shoot their helmet off, and sometimes we'll finish them off by shooting them in the face, but sometimes we'll actually communicate and move off of the log and let the grabbers hop over the log, so they just grab you, and you can either punch them off or, you know, keep shooting them in the face once they're standing still from grabbing you, you know, whatever. It's just a helpful tactic. And once again, yeah, we're just going to sit back here and just shoot at everybody down there. I like to target the normal guys. I don't really worry about the heavies. Those guys love throwing grenades, so you can really get some hot potato medals like crazy if you watch for that and shoot them right as they're throwing a grenade. So yeah, Smooth and I decided, alright, yeah, let's move back, let this guy come on over, because we're tired of him standing there shooting at us. And I've got another cluster bomb. So now I'm sitting on 4 cluster bombs. I think I mentioned before that I did not realize that they must have patched it or something where you can't have more than 4, or either it glitched or something, because I activate 1 at one point, and it just did not give me another cluster bomb. I used to stack them like crazy. I know I went through Arena one time deliberately trying to see how many I could get, and I had either 7 or 8. I think I had 7, and I was working on the 8th one by the end of the map. So I don't know, apparently you can only have 4 now, but I'm saving them for the boss, Lieutenant Draza, whatever. But yeah, once again, like I said, knowing that you're going to tap on that box 6 times, that's going to spawn a wave of enemies, and the safe place is just sit up there until you shoot everybody. Now there's a hammer that's back here in the woods. I meant to mention that earlier. I like to leave that for Draza, even though I'm going to cluster bomb the ever-living snot out of him, but Smooth picked up the hammer right here, so we're not going to use it later on, but that's not an issue, doesn't matter. But it's worth noting and mentioning that yes, there is a hammer back there in those woods, and I didn't realize that there was still a riot shield guy, or else we would have stayed up top and took care of him. But you know, the basic game plan is once you've killed everybody except for these 2 heavies that are back here, you may as well move forward as a team. If you watched the video right before this, we did the same thing with the last wave, and once you've got them killed, you stand there and switch weapons instead of throwing a grenade back, and wait for your teammate to come heal you, because Naughty Dog doesn't have any desire apparently to patch the concept of, like, you know, hitting triangle should throw a grenade. So anyway, there's going to be another wave that spawns before the box gets broken, and I'm going to show you exactly how many times you have to tap the box for that. But until you spawn that wave, we can run around, get ammo, all that good stuff. So I'll wait for Smooth to get back in position, or if I had 2 teammates, I'd wait for them both to get ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is the magic number this time. Alright, so it's 6 taps to spawn the first wave, 4 taps to spawn the second wave, and we're just going to come right back here, rinse, and repeat the process of what we were doing before. Just keep shooting people. So basically, that's what this video is, the 2 waves that spawn during that 3rd box. I think the next video, I want to show you what happens once you actually break that box, and because things switch up and they're a little bit different. And then I'll probably do a video for the 4th box, and then a video for Draza. Once again, I really hate that Borneo turned into so many videos, but I like to keep my videos short. I'd rather do, I said this before, I'd rather personally, I'd rather watch 4 or 5 minute videos than one 20-minute video. Same thing if you do the math. It's just, you know, if you're trying to get through this section and you want to get back to like a specific spot in a video, it's easier to go to like the video for, you know, that particular spot instead of loading up a 30-minute video and, you know, trying to click on the bar to angle it. That's just my mentality. So whatever, if you're watching these videos, I really appreciate it. I hope they're helpful. Once again, we're going to do the exact same thing and just shoot everybody until we notice that there's only like those 1 or 2 heavies left. When I say heavies, I mean the armored enemies with the helmets on, because we don't want to just sit back here and waste ammo trying to shoot their helmets off and shoot them in the face from way back here. So once we pretty sure that we've killed everybody else, oh, he got blasted by a grenade, we're gonna move forward and take them out. And I'm gonna show you one more tip as far as getting ready for the next section before you break that box. So we're gonna move forward, and let's see, there's one more dude right here with no helmet. I think I'll punch him in the crotch just because I don't know, isn't that a great animation? So one guy left, gonna take care of him. Once again, I can't apologize enough that I let Smooth die. If I hadn't goofed up back then, we would have both made it through here with 10 team lives intact. Would have been an absolutely perfect run on crushing with just 2 players. But yeah, you got plenty of time to get your ammo. What you need to know before you break that box is that your teammates need to be over here in position, aiming right there, because as soon as you break that box, a rocket guy is going to drop down right here. So please be prepared for that. Don't let him catch you off guard.